What up? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday. You know, it's hump day. We're almost over the hump here. It's day 122. I did my homework. I am prepared today. Day 122 of Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me. I'm Dave. And you know, I'm here to bring you some more content, some more footage here, just to kind of continue pushing forward in the right direction for success, inspiration, motivation, confidence, whatever you might be here watching my videos for, whatever you're looking for. Hopefully I can bring it to you. And like I said, if you're looking for something specific in content, if you ever email, direct message, comment on any of these videos on whatever platform, YouTube, Facebook, the things that get on Instagram, any of those things, you get it on there, you send me something and tell me you want me to talk about something, and I'll get into it. I am more than happy and more than welcome to do that. So kind of a thought that I had today is just one of the big things that I talk about is success. How do we become successful? How do we become great at the things that we are doing? And number one, it's doing the things that you love. Most importantly, that's super important. If you're not doing what you love, you're not going to be passionate about it. You're not going to put time into it. You're not going to put sweat equity into these things. You might slack off. You might give half the effort. So number one is ensuring you're doing something that you're passionate about, something that you love. I love working out. I put my all into it, and it kills me that I can't work out as much as I want to right now because of my back. My career in insurance, I'm a people person. I love talking to people. I love ensuring that people have what they need. I love helping people. So my career in insurance is super important to me because I'm providing a service and I'm getting to be a people person and talk to other people. My daily videos, most importantly here, these daily videos, when I first started doing these, I was thinking, you know what is this going to amount to? Is this just going to be something I do for a week or so and then I fizzle out? I didn't really know what to expect. And I'd always thought about trying to get into keynote speaking or doing something like this, putting out content maybe on YouTube or something, but I never thought I would actually be doing it. And I have to put props out to Gary Vaynerchuk and honestly Tom McDonald. I'll give Tom McDonald a shout out because he's given me a lot of inspiration and a lot of confidence as well, not to worry about what everybody else is thinking, but especially Gary Vaynerchuk. I was watching him on YouTube and different platforms for about 3 years, and he gave me the confidence and he gave me the extra push during the time that he was putting content out during COVID hitting. It was when the COVID started, and that time frame is when I started doing my daily videos, and I was inspired by him to do that. So here I am. We're on day 122, and that's not 122 videos, that's just 122 days since COVID started that I've been doing these videos. The first 60 or 70 videos were consecutive videos, and there were days, or consecutive days. There are days out there with 2 and 3 videos a day. So we're looking at minimum, I don't even want to say minimum, but a minimum of 122 videos out there. But there's days where I was doing 2 and 3 videos. So there could be 150 videos that I've posted for Dave's Daily Discussion. And we've jumped into, I haven't done it as much lately, but I have a TikTok I mess around on sometimes. I have my Facebook group that I just started about 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I have my Instagram that I need to figure out a better way to work that platform because it's harder for me to get these long videos. I either need to start shortening the videos or find a better way to say, hey, this video is longer. It'll be on YouTube or my Facebook group, and put like some wall art or a logo art up on Instagram to at least continue to tease that platform. But I put some stuff up, teasers on Facebook Messenger story, Snapchat story. I try to get things on Twitter. YouTube is the stomping grounds for these recordings now. I record them on YouTube. I share the links out to other platforms, and Instagram is the lone wolf that I can't do that for. But I'm very passionate about Dave's Daily Discussion. Back on track here. I love putting out this content to you guys, and I'm getting more and more traction, and every time I get traction, I start to do something more. I start to add more. So when I switched from just recording my videos on my camera and then just sharing the videos to Instagram and Facebook, Facebook was getting a lot of views. But ever since I switched to YouTube, the views kind of went down. But when I created my Facebook group and I started to kind of push Facebook group and sharing to my personal page, I started getting a little bit more volume into my YouTube. So it's starting to take off, and I'm hearing from people that they're loving what I'm doing, that they're appreciating the content that I'm putting out. And half the time I'm thinking, am I just rambling on? Is anybody actually watching these videos and taking something positive from them? And for a while I wondered, but I don't really care. If somebody does or doesn't, I'm going to continue putting these videos, because eventually somebody's going to come across it and they're going to love it. And I'm noticing that now. I've got multiple people telling me they are watching my videos and they're going back through my history and they're just watching these videos and seeing what I'm doing, and they're just amazed at some of the content that I'm putting out there and the time and how long I've been putting this together without giving up. I'm a very passionate, sympathetic, empathetic person, and honestly, I'll make sure these gas prices are still low before I get off of the highway here. Bear with me. Oh yeah, that's cheap. We're getting it. But some people are super surprised that I'm doing this, and I mean, it's in my nature to do it, but I never expected to be doing it and sticking with it like this. And I honestly love it. I love putting out this content. I love recording these videos, and I can truly see it starting to grow, and it's going to continue to grow. And who knows? I mean, it could become something more viral. It could be something more that some of these people that I watch on YouTube sometimes, some of these people that I watch and see things come across, I mean, this could turn into something, and I can keep spinning it and doing different things. But I mean, my main prerogative of Dave's Daily Discussions is honestly, it's to bring positive content to many of you who might be struggling right now, who may be depressed, stressed out, you can't find confidence, you're in a rut, you feel stuck, you got a writer's block of some sort, you just feel complacent or unhappy in your life. And I am trying to provide this push to anybody that comes across these videos to say, hey, take a look at yourself and figure out what you love. So back into success, the success can be predicated on doing what you love. If you hate what you do, if you hate your hustle, if you hate how you're making your money, you're not going to go out of your way to put in every ounce of energy and passion into that. You're just going to throw something at the wall and hopefully it sticks and hopefully it works. But if you love what you do, you're going to put time in, you're going to put passion and sweat equity into those things. And it's going to grow, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful, because you're putting your all into that passion you love, and it's going to just blossom and be beautiful. It's going to be great. So that's my number one thing, is that if you don't like your hustle, if you don't like how you're making your money, start surveying like this. A daily discussion doesn't make me any money, but it makes me feel good. At the end of the day, I feel fulfilled because I'm helping people. But on the flip side, also, if I continue being passionate about it and doing it, it could grow into something that becomes a side career. Maybe keynote speaking. Maybe the YouTube blows up and I actually make some money off of the videos. Not what I'm looking for, but hey, if I can provide good positive content, I can save some lives, I can push some people in the right direction, and I can help the younger generations grow them and teach them the direction that they need to go, so they don't feel so lost. I mean, think about it. How many of us have graduated high school and we're thinking that we're lost in the world, not knowing how credit works, or not knowing how to balance a checkbook, or not knowing about a home loan, any of those. There's a lot of things that are unknown, and that some people don't have the best family life. They might not have a dad or a mom. They might not have parents. They might not have had parents that were there to help groom them. And that's another view for what I hope that these videos can do for you, is if you're watching this, that I can provide content that can help push you in the right direction, teach you and do the right things. So with that being said, I'm going to do 2 videos here. This is video number 1. I'm going to pump my gas real quick because it's super cheap right now. $1.85 here in Sandusky, Ohio. And I'm I'm going to hop back in and I'm going to do another video. I might even make it some sort of a live video if I can. So we're going to work at that. So guys, thank you for tuning in for video number 1, day 122 of Dave's Daily Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me. I'm Dave. And I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means so much to me.